Greetings, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can blur out a part of your video once you've already uploaded it to YouTube. I found this mistake on a video that I uploaded, that I forgot to hide my email address in the video. First of all, you need to go into your YouTube studio, then locate the video that you're going to work on, and you click the pencil option. And then what you want to do, you want to go to your left hand side where you've got editor. Now, once you click on editor, it will bring up different things that you can do in your video. You can trim, you can blur, you can audio. In this case, it's going to be for the blur. So you click the blur, and then it's going to ask you if you want a face blur or a custom blur. In this case, it's going to be a custom blur. So first of all, you've got that blur screen. And then all you're doing is you're going to basically cover where you want to blur. And then once you've put it in the place that you want to blur, you come down to the timeline. And obviously the timeline allows you to decide how long you want it to blur it for. So for my case, I'm going to move the video and I'm going to see exactly at what point it stops. So I think it's around there. Let me just zoom in a little bit on the timeline. Here we go. I think that's about it. If I bring it back to about there, it doesn't matter about the top section because it's going to just go past there and you'll be able to see it anyway. So I think that's kind of cool. So we've done that. Oh, and let me just quickly show you, you have different shapes. So you got rectangle, which is ideal for me. You got oval. So for this case, it's done what I want to do. I wanted to blur out my email address, and then I'm going to just click save, and it says it'll take original version of it is stored when you save, so you can undo that. It might take a few hours for your changes to apply. During that time, viewers will see the current thingy, so that's not a problem. So it's going to do its thing. So video is being processed, please check back later. Obviously we're going to wait for this to happen, so we'll check back later. So let me just go back to my content, and then it's got their when you hover over it, it disappears, but it's got processing. So obviously it's got stuff to do now to blur that section. Luckily it's only a small section in the video at the beginning of the video, but if you're going to do a lot more things in your video and probably halfway through, then I assume it's going to take a lot more time. I will come back and then I'll show you when it's complete.
1 hour later.
Okay, so we're back. I actually literally popped out and left it to do what it's going to do. So as you can see, the processing is now gone. Let's see if this works. So we're going to click the image and we're going to go and click into a YouTube. I'll keep the volume off because you don't want to hear two volumes. So there you go. I'll give it a pause. Right here is where you could see my email address basically. So that's how you can blur something out on your video once it's already uploaded to YouTube. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. So until next time, continue to